Hello! Check out my hairdo. I shaved it, Miss Gloria. Look how handsome I look. So, I have conquered fear, one of my fears of being bald. That was giving me serious anxiety and having trouble sleeping. One of the things that would cause me more stress levels of having trouble sleeping. Lydia says I'm not going to be good because of how great my hair is and how healthy my hair roots are. Because she says, yeah, people that think they're not going to go bald, and they go bald. Now I'm not really going to think of it now. I'm not really going to be fair about it over it, and I'm going to obsess over it now because I shaved my head to see what would I look like if I would still look like the stud I am. And I do. I look like Deanna and Alyssa's stud. Everyone should try this. Everyone who's watching the show, if you have a fear of going bald, shave your head or have a barber shave it. That's even a better idea. But make sure it's a good barber, a barber that you trust. Anyway, time to start one more of my poems. So, for the first 3 years I was living with Mom and Vinny, I also shaved my facial here. So, anyway, I want to talk about my feelings. So, more about my feelings. So, another time, several times, there's something bad, not something good. Okay? So, prepare yourself, Miss Moya. So, several times, the time the first 3 years I was living with Mom, every day my nose would bleed because of all the stuff Vinny put me through. Cool beans. Uncle Bob, like that, said cool beans. That's from a text I said. I didn't even know about my hairdo. I wonder if everyone would like my haircut. Anyway, so I keep on getting distracted with how handsome I am. I have a baby smooth skull. Recently. I haven't felt this hairless since I was in mommy's belly when I was an egg. At least I call myself that. I don't know what the real word is for that. But anyway, I remember I was really small, had really small hands, and no legs yet. And I always like to do this with this. Oh, one time, several times for every day. This was every day for the first 3 years. Mommy would take the tip of the buzzer, and that's how she would buzz my hair, give me a buzz cut, give myself a buzz cut. She would give a buzz cut to me just by using the tip of the razor. It was a little longer than this. It was the shortest buzz cut you could imagine. The same buzz cut. This is a straight up shave. So, and this was every day for the first 3 years I was living with mom. Then when AJ getting a buzz cut, it wasn't that short. It was more short, like AJ's buzz cut, every time. And where was AJ? And AJ got the same buzz cut that I got from mom, except most of the time mom gave him money to go to a barber most of the time. While I was busy getting painful buzz cuts from mommy. Because she used awful force for the tip of the buzzer. For the tip of the buzzer while buzzing my hair. And it really hurt. Let's see if there's anything else. I went through 3 things on my checklist, and that's exactly the 3 things I wanted to talk about. Anyway, Miss Chloe, my point is of this video: if you have a fear, or your daughter, or your husband, or anyone that you love has a fear of going bald, tell them to just bitch up and have their head shaved by themselves or by someone. I did this kind of by myself, which granted probably couldn't have well, I wouldn't have. You see, I cut myself a little on the yeah. So that could have gone smoother, but I think I did an okay job. Money being yeah, yeah, yeah. And the coffin, the rest of the cast. Yeah, 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 yeah. And the so I'm going to say one more time. I'm going to say once, and this is my final time. Miss Coleman, you and everyone you love should shave their head. Have their head shaved. If you guys have a fear of going bald. That goes for everyone that's watching this channel. Trust me, you guys will feel a lot better, even if you just do it once. Do it once and you'll feel like you're on top of the world. What's the song that goes on? What's the song that goes? In my life I won't on top of the world, top of the whole wide world. In my life I was believing. It's from Star Little 2. I just don't know. It's called Top of the World. I'll check. Bye.